Hey, and welcome back to another exciting episode, day 2. So I don't know if that's an episode of My Own Backyard. Today we're going to be revisiting my own backyard and hitting some spots that we didn't hit before. After yesterday's progress, my own backyard might wind up being, I don't know, a 3 or 4 day event, because I don't metal detect all day long. I have actual things to do besides metal detect, which I wish I didn't have to do, but I do. So anyway, I'm going to be trying to do some things back here to see if we can find any targets we missed yesterday around those edges that I didn't get or missed or had sprinklers in the way, and see what we can find. Also, I hope to revisit what we found yesterday. I cleaned it up a little bit, not a lot. It was a light cleaning, so rinsed it underwater is all we did. Nothing additional to it, but we're going to get to work, see what we can find, dig a few before reality and life kicks back in on us. Okay, here's a lesson on your metal detector. Mine's not a high end, so maybe that's part of the thing. Part of the problem is it was telling me 6 inches, and I dug down a couple inches, maybe 3, and the zinc target I was hoping to find popped right out. So don't think you have to always dig as deep, because this coin came right out just like yesterday, starting off with a coin. It looks like a penny, and it certainly is a penny. We've got a Lincoln, looks like a modern day. It's modern era, so it's nothing super old, but it is something we found, and it looks to me like the date on that, I don't have very good light or camera skills just yet, but there's coin number 2 of this video series, and I will tell you that we're in Texas, so we've got lots of opportunity on a lot of different targets and relics that I hope we're fortunate enough to find some of here in my own backyard. So I cleaned it up in the bird bath. It's a 2013, don't know if you can see that, but yeah, modern era. It's been there a while, not since we moved in here less than a year ago, or no, a year ago, no. So it's 2013D. Let's keep digging. I got this baby out of the ground. It appears that it's an aluminum screw of some kind. Very, very lightweight. Not sure what that would have gone to, but it'll do in the aluminum bucket. Okay, digging away. This little 3 to 4 inch hole has taken quite a bit of time. It has been nothing but impacted roots, but I'm still getting that tone. We're closer than we were, but you know what's under this dirt? More roots. It's gonna take some time. I'm gonna give you guys an idea of what we're digging through here. I have never seen a ball of roots. I mean, it's roots, roots, roots. Still giving me a quarter signal. We've got a good 5 inches down. All these root pieces I've been removing so I don't keep cutting them. A pointer would be awesome to have right now. Might have to pick one of those up. Seen those on some pretty cool videos. And yeah, still saying quarter. We'll see. The hole from Hades, we'll call it, because I'm almost there. Look at all those roots. I don't know if we're gonna have any real dirt to put back in there. It was all roots. Alright fans, you ready for the reality? There it is. Some pieces of tin or aluminum, not sure what. Comes up as zinc now. Comes up, sure doesn't come up as quarter anymore on my, but yeah, it's Brave now. It says pull tab, but it's saying 6 inches. What a issue. Look at all these roots. No idea. I wound up pulling out a mattock and a pry bar. Everything I had, I threw at it eventually. And had it been a coin of some type or relic that mattered, then we'd have wound up busting it up. But I was frustrated. Shouldn't have been, but I was. That'll teach me to dig this close to the tree and turn my sensitivity down. No, that's about where I want it. Typically right where the yellow meets the white seems to do fairly well. 6-inch targets. You can turn it way up and then you get 10 inches, but man, in this yard, get it. And we're back after a short break after digging the Hades hole. I got some water, got some coffee, and now have learned that trees, although they are our friends and pretty to look at, can protect whatever treasures or garbage they have stowed beneath them very well. I'm gonna continue on though. We press on, we win some, we lose some, we keep on trying. So now we're going to continue in the shade. It's starting to get good and hot here. I know I sweat a gallon digging that last hole. Oh, and then I want you to check this out. The hole I dug, how much shallower it is now. Not because there's dirt missing, but because the roots that I dug out of there are missing. Check this. So if I get some dirt from another hole, I'm gonna have to put it in here. What a nightmare. This is my workout for the day. Nice little target signal. Pull tab. Supposedly a nickel, but nope, not worth a nickel. Another pull tab bites the dust. Alright, so I was digging away and then couldn't exactly pinpoint where it was telling me to dig. And then I found the item. Check this out. I think that'd fall under large metal object, but it's a nice rod of some kind. Metal rod, almost rebar-like, but it's got a nice hook on the end, so that'd be good for tending a fire or something like that. It's as straight as the day it was made right now, just a little bit rusty. We'll be able to put that in the shed and use it for who knows what down the line. Good little marker pole or something. That falls in large metal objects. Nice piece of iron. Alright, welcome back. We're gonna knock off for the day. It's a little bit of past noon, a little bit past lunchtime, and here's what we got in my own backyard. We wound up digging a nice long metal rod, kind of the find of the day. Could be a fireplace poker, could be any number of things. It's round, it's not ridged like rebar. but we're gonna wind up keeping that. Who knows what we can wind up using for. Got this aluminum spike bolt of some type. Don't know what that went to. Predates me living here. Got a couple of pull tabs. Those were fun digging. This was from the Hades hole. We're gonna call it aluminum. It's got weight, more along the lines of lead, but for simplicity's sake, hey, let's call it aluminum. This house was built in the early 70s. There's another piece that I found similar to what we dug out of the root hole. Kind of feels like it. Gave off a good signal. Feels like it's folded over. Just like building materials, construction materials. And then the modern Lincoln medallion, copper medallion, not even copper, it's a 2013, so there's very little copper in this baby. But yeah, it was a good time. Good fun being outside, exercise. Now that it's good and hot, I'll begin my yard work. We'll have you back on the next dig. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, hey, don't forget to click like and then subscribe to my channel. We're starting off. My kids are going to help me with it. They're the pros with the YouTube channel, and they know all about editing, so all my pauses and boringness will be cut clean, you can bet, by the time they're done with it. See you next time.